Hey guys, Brock from Arcan here. We're just gonna do a little bit of a tour here on one of the brand new floor plans from Heartland. It's called the Sundance 268 RL. It's a little bit of a different twist on a rear living setup there for a couples model in the high-end Sundances here. So we'll start with the front here. Now, one of the changes that they made this year with Sundance is on their East build units, they went with a black painted front cap here. Looks really sharp from the outside. Now, with all your Sundance products, you're always gonna get some great high-end features. Power tongue jacks, you're gonna get two 20-pound propane tanks, you're gonna get your frames that are gonna be powder coated, so you're gonna prevent any of that rust. And then you're also gonna get aluminum rims on all the Sundances too, and electric stabilizer jacks, which I'll point out in just a bit. But if we come around to the back side here, you're gonna notice that this is a laminated hardwall from Sundance there, very high-end feature there. We do have the solar port here for any of those portable power solar panels there, depending on the size that you want. New feature this year with Sundance as well is they actually widened their inside storage compartments on their pass-throughs here. So made them extra wide, and they actually made them a little bit deeper as well, so you can fit some of those larger kind of folding chairs, maybe some Rubbermaid bins, those kind of things that might have been difficult to get in before, now are super easy. And then they did some motion sensor LED lights in their pass-through instead of an LED strip. So I'm not sure if you noticed it earlier, but that just all of a sudden turned on. I didn't touch it. And then they've got extra thick slam latch baggage doors on all the Sundances as well, which is a nice high-end feature. Slides are not the most fun thing to talk about. They go in, they go out, but what Sundance does better than a significant amount of other products out there is they actually laminate their sidewalls here. So I'm gonna bang on that. You can feel how sturdy that is. Next time you're out trailer shopping, hopefully it's with us, but if it isn't, try that on another unit. You'll be surprised what it sounds like. As we come around to the back here, this is where your detachable power cord is gonna be. This is a 30 amp service on this unit. We'll have a 13,500 BTU AC on the top there. You do have the option to upgrade that to a 15,000. Not many people do it down here because we're more concerned about the furnace. On the back side, you're gonna see massive windows. So this is one of the big features on the 268s is the large exterior windows all the way around the coach here. Lets in a ton of natural light, really sprucens up the unit, so you don't have to actually use your lights on the inside during the day, which is fantastic. You'll notice up at top, we've got the prepped Fury and backup camera area there. So if you're looking to see what's going on behind your unit there, you can do that. And then they always come equipped with a spare tire there on the back as well. So you can see below there, so those are your electric stabilizer jacks. You got these on all four corners. You've got the extended retract buttons just on the outside here. Now you're gonna notice massive awning on this thing. So you're getting a 20-foot awning on the Sundance 268. The great thing about this awning is that as you can see, it's coming over both doors. So it's giving you a massive, massive campsite area there where you can have a picnic table, whatever it is that you're doing there. Now, solid steps is something that you're gonna find in a lot of trailers. This year, what Sundance did is they went and changed to the MoRide solid steps. Now the difference is, and you really can't see anything, but the biggest difference is your little clickable levers here to adjust your jacks. Before it was just a pin. So that pin, you're kind of having to guess which hole it was. Oh my goodness, and then you make a mistake every single time, at least I do. This way, you just bring the stairs down, and then you push on the levers, and it basically adjusts itself for you. Really awesome feature from Sundance there. So those are those MoRide step above steps. And then every Sundance will come with a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. And then on the outside here, you can see they've got the 3-year structural warranty that's a limited warranty with all Heartland product as well. Now this is an extended season camping unit for sure. So what does that mean? Well, I'll tell you. On the underside there, you're gonna have that fully enclosed heated underbelly. And what Sundance does a little bit different than a lot of manufacturers is that those actual holding tanks, that's where the heat is going directly to those. So it's not just going to your direct underbelly. This is a 26-foot long trailer. That one duct is gonna heat that whole bottom there. They've got a separate duct directly for their holding tanks, which is a nice high-end feature from Sundance. So it is gonna give you that true extended season camping, which is super important. I won't be able to show you as much, but what I want to point out is how they make their sidewalls here. So on Sundance's here, they're obviously a laminated hard wall. They're going to use a block foam installation, so it's a really high density foam on the inside of their sidewalls. And then attached to that block foam, they're going to use something called Azdel. And what Azdel is it's a composite material that has no wood in it, which is really important because if your seals on your roof for some reason get cracked, brittle, those kind of things, and you're not doing the servicing, regular maintenance that you're wanting to try to do on your trailer to keep it from leaking, that's really important because it's not catching anything on the sidewalls there as far as water. So the other great thing about Azdel is that it is very environmentally friendly as well, and it cuts down on weight. So it gives you a pretty lightweight trailer that's very well built as well. Let's go on the inside. So inside the 268, what I'm going to want to point out here first is a couple of the things that they did this year with Sundance. So big thing, you can see down here, no carpet. So microfiber, it's kind of that, you know what, water resistant, you know what, stain resistant microfiber that is in replace of carpet, which is awesome. I mean, I have a couple of kids, they spill all the time. That's a pain in the butt. This solves my problem. Another great feature this year are the Mcd Roller Shades from Sundance here. Now they're kind of a soft close roller shade there. This is something that you find typically in higher end fifth wheels. Now you're getting it in a travel trailer, which is fantastic. Just gonna throw this light on here. Oh, there it is, it was on. And then, so those are two big changes this year with Sundance. One of the other changes in the back here, you're gonna be able to see, is that it is a 3-cushion sofa. So what does that mean, Brock? Well, it's not 2 cushions. But no, the 3-cushion sofa, what it's doing is it's actually giving you the width of a queen bed, which is fantastic. Now, when I take this and fold it out, you'll see immediately that you're getting a pretty decent sized bed back here with Sundance. Now that's what a lot of people are kind of looking for, is that additional sleeping quarters that can house a normal human being. I'm 5'9", 5'10", depends on how I style my hair, and I can fit on this no problem. So if you have that additional person that you're looking to sleep, or 2 people that you're looking to sleep, that can sleep comfortably back here, and but not too comfortably because you don't want them around for too long. Cabinetry all the way around. Now one thing you'll notice with Sundance here, and it's probably easier to see here, is that you don't see any hinges on the outside there. So everything's hinged on the inside. These are a lot easier to, if they become loose or you need to adjust them because they're just not quite closing right, really easy to adjust those yourself. You can be the handyman. And it is a solid wood cabinetry on them too. So now a big feature in Sundance is here. From the beginning with Heartland, they started with really high-end fifth wheels, like your Bighorns, your Landmarks, they're $150,000 fifth wheels, is the way that they do their floor. So on their floors, in their bigger fifth wheels, they're gonna have 3-inch floors. On the Sundances here, it's really important to know that below your linel here is a 5/8 tongue and groove plywood floor. So it's not gonna be any of that cheap OSB flooring that's gonna have sag, or over time could potentially break down, and then you're gonna have that up and down. You can feel it. You're gonna feel these floors are significantly more sturdy than most. So really important to know that about Sundance. So Here's their convenience center over here. Now with this unit here, you've got a battery disconnect right here. You've got your awning, which is a power awning, LED strip on the outside, as you can see. Your slide out's going to be here, and then this is where all your tank readings are going to be, as well as your battery reading. So this is gonna, if I'm gonna hit this battery, it's gonna say I'm full. Well, that's because I'm plugged in right now. I actually don't have a battery on it, but it's recognizing that there is a power source and it's a good power source. So moving on over to the kitchen here, you're gonna notice massive pantry here, right beside the kitchen. Very convenient place to put that because that's where your stuff's gonna go. So on top here, you'll see that you've got some really deep cabinetry, and then you got cabinetry below, nice big bank of drawers down here as well. And these are full extension roller glide drawers here as well. So you're getting the full extension of that actual drawer. And then with Sundance, one of them, they always kind of do it here so that you can have your utensils separated right away there, so you don't have to build that yourself. Now you're gonna have a 3-burner high output Furion cooktop here with your glass insert on the top. Some nice little blue LED lights on the front here, just to kind of give you a little bit of illumination. Fun little feature. And then with their sinks, they're all going to be your large stainless steel single basin sinks here too. So another high-end feature with Sundance. And they do recess it below the countertop, which is a really nice feature as well. Now you'll notice in the Sundance here, this is a gas electric fridge. So your propane or your power fridge. They do have the option, you can go with a 10.3 cubic foot 12 volt fridge. We like to call it a solar fridge, but we chose on this unit here to go with the gas electric fridge. But it is the 8 cubic, so it is the larger fridge, which is nice. Off to the side here, in this couples unit, which you actually don't see all that often, is the U-dinette. So large U-dinette, I believe it's about 78 inches in total length here. So it can be just a double bed as well. This will come down, you just take out the poles and it will make into a double bed. And then you can obviously see you've got windows in your slide out here, which is nice. Couldn't put one here, that's because of the fridge. So we'll move our way into the bathroom. Cool that they did this, they didn't really have to do that. Nice little place to hang your coat, maybe some keys, wallet, that kind of stuff there. So with this model, Sundance did a pass-through bathroom. Now, benefits of the pass-through bathroom, extra storage, larger shower there for you. Now with the shower here as well, you've got the closing mechanism here instead of your curtain rod, which is great. And then that makes it a little bit easier as well. I've got all the lights on in here, let me do that. So inside the bedroom here, you're gonna still have that wood frame cabinetry. You've got gas strut assists on all your upper storage here, which is nice. So you don't need 2 hands to be able to load anything there. And then you've got your furnace controls in the front here. So you can increase the AC or the furnace as far as the temperatures right there by your bed. So I mean, it's a nice place to do it. Maybe you're a little bit cold at night and all of a sudden you want to put the furnace on, it's right there. And then last but definitely not least, is because of the way they did the shower and the bathroom here, they were able to give you this massive storage inside this unit too. So you've got a full stack of storage on this side as well as 3 drawers below. So that is some additional storage in a couples unit. But I think that about wraps it for the old Sundance 268. Brock with Arcan, we'll see you next time.